Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of our Mad Max series. We're back in the wasteland, and we're about to do some damage. Last we left off, we kind of got out of the tutorial area a little bit. We looked at the map and discovered some things, and I just want to say that after that, I tried to fix my microphone issues. I'm sure that you all heard the pops.
What?
But, I screwed up because I'm new to this, and we lost our footage for the second episode. So we're kind of doing a little bit. I played back to where we were since the auto-saving is kind of strange in this game. But hopefully there will be no more...
No more!
Pops. That's right. We'll have to see. We'll have to actually see if that works. But we're going to jump back into the game. We're going to start right where we were at. Let's do this thing. Let's get to the show. All right, so I hope that everybody had a fantastic week, or whatever the release schedule is here. And we're about to lessen Scrotus's influence on this area. Scrotus has got a grip on this thing, and it's never going to get old, folks. It's never, ever going to get old. We've got some friendly and not so friendly people down this way. Look at all these guys, huh? How about that for... Somebody call the insurance, please. Chum, how are you possibly holding on? Oh, goodness. All right, so we're in a bit of a predicament. Rip that off. What do you think about that? The resale value on your car was just destroyed. What do you guys think about that, huh? I ripped the door clean off your car. Son of a bitch. There we go. All right, we're starting to do our stuff here. Yes. I will say that the car combat feels pretty darn cool in this game. I really like the systems that they've integrated for all this. Ooh, boy. I was gonna say, who's gonna win that one, huh? Come back here, boy. Who you trying to run from, boy? Oh, he's fast. All right, that's Quick Schmitty. He's got the sniper there. Let's not tempt fate, I suppose. Let's calm down. We're gonna be Mad Max calm. We're gonna be not so Mad Max. We're gonna calm down and let them go. Sometimes, like the great Kenny Rogers said, you need to know when to hold them. You also know when to fold them. Those weren't the exact lyrics. I'm paraphrasing from one of the masters of song and prose. You guys get it. But yes, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. We had to fold them there. It didn't make any sense. Wow, did we get stuck on that? Do the Wasteland Shuffle, out the car. We're probably going to see a lot of ghost riding in the whip in this because of how much we are going to jump out. So guys, I just want to say, yeah, our second episode got corrupted a little bit. I couldn't figure out the microphone issues, and then I think that I now figured it out. So hopefully there are no more pops or anything, but we had to play the beginning of the game again, which went, let me just say this, a lot smoother. But alas, here we are. Oh, ooh, that hurt us way more than it hurt them. Can we get the guy out? Yes. That hurt us way more than it hurt them. All right. Oh, my goodness. There's no scrap or anything like that, huh? Yeah, Chum, you need to put that out, man. I mean...
What?
I guess it goes with the decal.
What is going on?
That was a bad joke. Oh boy. All right, let's keep on going here. We've got some health back on the Magnum Opus. I also love that this thing is called the Magnum Opus, and Chum is just a wild person. Look at this guy. He's crawling all over the car. He's freaking out. He's freaking me out. Oh, we're a little bit too far away, huh? There we go.
Cool!
Yeah. Well, when it comes to pulling down a building, that exact car maneuver is actually in the Wastelander's handbook. It's part of survival, folks. All right, you need to learn all these maneuvers to do different things, and that's just part of it, okay? You don't get to choose what you get to use in the Wasteland, but you do get to choose what affects you. All right, so let's see. Maybe we'll go do a little looting. It's like a little dude camp. We got some guys up here. Oh, there they are. Look at them. Oh my God, there's so many cool details in this game, my friends. There are so many cool details. Well, that was a little bit generous, maybe. Nice. Get out of here, dude. You have to say with that, huh? Yes. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Ooh, this guy's quick. All right, he thought that he had a little bit. Gave us a double dodge, but guess what? We still slammed his nose into the back of his head. Now he could smell what his shampoo smells like.
Right.
That might be a bit, I don't know. Do these, being in the wasteland for this long, do you know what shampoo even smells like, I suppose? Or is that an insult to say that you shampoo your hair? It's a different time in the wasteland, folks. It's a different time. It's a different time for what we're dealing with. But overall, first impressions of this game, to get back to reality a little bit, I really, really enjoy this game a lot. I think that it's really, really neat. I like it, and I think that they did a great job with it. I would highly recommend giving this a shot, especially if you are, that's right, I said especially if you are a fan of the Mad Max movies. I don't know if it's just me being like a wiener charmer about this whole thing, but it's Goofin my buns just right, folks, playing this. I really enjoy the Mad Max movies. I think that it's cool as hell. It's such a cool setting. And it just makes me feel like I'm there. You know what I mean? I really, really am digging this. I like it a lot. All right, so apparently there are 2 more pieces of scrap in this area, huh? Uh-huh. There we go. Can we get up there? We cannot. There's got to be a designated OSHA-approved climbing zone, and there it is. Would you look at that? There's got to be one up here, right? Who builds a tower in the desert and doesn't put any loot up there? I'm just saying, my loot sense is tingling. The addiction is starting, my friends. Okay. We'll ride the wire down just like that cool-ass mofo did at the beginning of our little fisticuff demonstration. And there's got to be something up here, right? It'd be wild not to do it. And sure enough, there it is. See, with the loot addiction, you get some benefits too, because you could sniff out that loot from miles away. I smelt that oil, on the air.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Do we take a lot of fall damage from that? No. Mad Max is an acrobaticist, if that is a word. I doubt that it is. But here we go. All right, so we've got another scarecrow up there. Keep on plugging along this little area.
Perhaps these nimble black fingers are skilled in such metallurgy.
Are you saying you could build me one?
If Jeet has the parts I need, I saw one dismantled once. It's not so complex.
It seems like we could have some interesting repetition for what we're looking to do for our little objectives in each area. And we'll just have to see how they pan out, right? We'll try and get a perfect parry on this guy, or he could just punch us right in the face. We'll just let him punch us. Sure. Let that guy punch us too. This is all part of my plan, everybody. This is all part of the plan, all right?
Do you believe any of that shit?
There we go. Enjoy that. Oh, you want some more? I've got more knuckle sandwiches prepped, dude. All right, you too. Want a piece? Look at that, through the wooden beam. When you make Max so mad that he punches your head through a wooden beam, it's outrageous. Whew. Heavy attacks feel cool in this game too. It's kind of a risk. It feels like a bit of a risk to do them in combat, which is kind of neat. Let's see what we've got here. Man, now that is what I call a collection. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's a vintage like Toyota Camry hub right there that they spray painted chrome. Now that's what I call nice right there. I'm just saying. Sometimes when you see something nice, you gotta give credit where credit is due, my friends. All right, so we're in another little bit of a camp here. Let's see what we could find. Let's see what's up here. Let's try and sniff out that scrap and crap. It's another crankshaft. Very good. It's amazing to me, like the logistics of being able to. Oh, does this refill our health? Very good. We probably wasted that. It's Stinky D. We might have wasted that one, but then we don't need to come back here, right? So let's see. So I think that we've looted everything here. See if we take some fall damage from that. Not quite. Okay. I'll take it. We take those. Got some loot right over here. How could I possibly have missed that? I'm so sorry, loot. I didn't mean to neglect you like that. We're gonna pick you up right now. All right, here we go. Also, guys, I think that the sounds in this game are pretty darn cool, aren't they? I think that there's something else. So we're going to our first information spot to see what they have to say. Maybe this is a side quest. Maybe it just tells us about something. Let's find out. We'll do a sick car jump real quick. Make sure to not run them over. I mean, we're kind of blowing their cover, I guess, right? We just pulled up in a loud-ass car.
Some time alone with her and the old socket wrench.
Wow.
We've heard of your
Okay,
doings,
chum.
Walking man. So hear me. Down there is the Dredgers. Lord Scrotus lands. Controls the bridges, road, and even a bunker. Good way to ruin that undead scrotum's day would be to rid us all of the tanks there. Bring them down with a lever-like. Stop all gas-down traffic round here. Watch the containers for other ways in.
Watch the containers for other ways in. So that person said something very interesting. They said undead Scrotus, which... All right, but that implies to me that he actually survived the chainsaw through the skull, which would be outlandish. If they change his character model to look like something else because of that, it's going to be really cool, I bet. So I'm excited for that. Let's see here. Camp the Dredges. Bring down the suspended tanks and ruin Scrotus's day. The camp is connected under the road via a bunker, and it can be entered from either side of the road. Investigate the containers for additional ways in. Additional intel. There are fuel tanks in the cellar. The cellar is rat infested. Oh boy. Possibly more advantageous to go in from the south. Intel stored in the logbook. Okay. All right. Well, I know that you're trying to be kind of covert op here. Don't mind me. Car is kind of loud. I'm sure that they won't see me driving away, though, in what I would consider a conspicuous vehicle. And we also have some more loot right over here. It looks like it might be up on that cliff. We got a freaking scarecrow over here. Guy, there's a lot packed in here. Convoy route. What does that mean, convoys? Find and defeat the convoy leader that patrols the route to reduce threat. Oh, well, there it is, right? Okay, well, I guess we're in a battle now. Ooh, boy. I don't know if we're catching up to this one, folks. Oh, he's going so far. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Try and get that door off. Yes. Ooh, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of health on that one. Get that door off too.
The red tank, the leader is exposed.
Come on now. Come on now. All right, so we need that one. Yes. We're gonna try and whip it around. Ooh, boy, we're kind of screwed. We're in a little bit of a situation here. That's all right. We'll loop back around. See if we can get some stuff done. Maybe in the wall. Yikes. Okay, that is one way to do that. I believe that they call that a whoopsie daisy in the driving world. When you're getting your license, they say to avoid those. I, of course, did not. Is that it? They're running. Ooh, boy. All right. All right. All right. Sticking his head out, huh? What do you think about that? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're really hurt now. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's okay. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. We're off-roading a little bit. Please don't ram me from the back. Whoa, okay. Oh, if I die here after we killed those things, that's not gonna be good. All right, so there's one.
Shit.
No. Oh gosh. All right. We're kind of being bullied by this guy in the car. Damn it. Oh gosh, can you? Oh gosh. All right, good. He's coming out. Why would you hit somebody, make them that mad, and then get out of the car? It seems outrageous, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, that guy's really hurt.
Wow, that was a damn fight, wasn't it? Holy smokes.
No!
Why?
God!
Why? Damn, it's too far away. Yes. Maybe that was a little close for comfort. Holy smokes. All right, so we just found out the hard way that combat in this game can be extremely intense. High risk, hopefully high reward. Here's a guy waiting for some. Ooh. All right, so we misjudged that a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. The physics in this game, apparently when you're close to a ship, the physics in this game are very, let's say, optional, right? Nice. I really like the different combos that you can do by interspersing different heavy attacks in, I don't know why I did that. That guy was all alone. There was literally no reason to do that. That was excessive. I want to apologize to everybody out there. That was excessive. But the combat feels engaging because of the animation stuff that goes on. So you can't just stop your attack animation to parry somebody if you're doing something other than like a regular punch that you might be able to pull back on, which is kind of cool. It makes combat interesting because you really have to do like a risk-reward type of deal with attacking over and over. So it's not just like an endless clicking fest, you know, which I enjoy. I also like that you can intersperse heavy attacks for different results with the combat, which is also really neat, I think. I like that a lot. Man, we got scrap all over. That convoy just got completely screwed. We've got this one up here with a bunch of gas tanks and stuff. Let's deal with that, see what it's all about. Since we fought so hard for that thing. Damn, this has been a pretty explosive start here, huh, folks? Holy shit. What? We must have hit him exactly on the tire. Gosh. All right, so what do we have to do? Do we have to destroy this thing?
Sit tight.
Yes, gladly. It is my sacred place.
Oh, we do have to destroy this thing, don't we? Okay, well, that wasn't the result that I was expecting. All right, so we're gonna need some.
Magic for the initiated.
We're gonna need some speed going into that, because I don't want to waste all my ammo just because I'm sure that we're gonna need it for something. Ammo seems like it's kind of sparse around the wasteland, which I really like as well. I think that that's super cool. So we just gotta destroy this truck, huh? Okay, fair enough. So let's get some speed. Let's
Give it a little car team ramrod. Car team ramrod reporting in.
whip that around, fire it up, and let's do this thing. Yes! Huge. Oh, look at all that scrap, too. Why? Why? Why, Max?
Prize, the hood ornament.
Hey, a hood ornament as a prize. Very nice. So we did have one hood ornament on our car, so I like that. We're filling up with gas. Our magnum opus is looking more magnum and more OP-us as we go. That was horrible, wasn't it, folks? Damn.
No.
Ooh, do you want to install this hood ornament? Let's install it on the rear. Why not? What else do we have here? We've got some new stuff with the hood ornaments in general. Let's go ahead and throw this one on the front like we had it before, since I had to redo my save file. Sorry about that, folks. But we're having fun, and I got more practice with the game, which means that we're likely going to play a little bit smoother, perhaps.
You serious?
Also, I have to remember that this is a right-hand drive car. We keep on getting in on the left, which I'm sure is fine. But I just want to remember that. Man, oh man, do we have a lot of stuff. Look at all this and that too. All right. Let's get it going. Let's see what we've got. We've got a lot to loot, which is okay. I don't mind that. Are all these cars destroyed over here, or were there some still remaining? There we go. Whoa. Yeah, the physics in this game seem real wild. I like it. All right. One more time. Here we go. Valhalla! There's no way that that didn't destroy that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Fine. If that's how it's gonna be, then that's how it's gonna be. So we've got more scrap here. Man, look at that skybox. It just looks so cool, this game. Look at this. Wow. I also like the fact that they put the time in to make sure that you can actually visit all the places that you see. Like we're exploring this land, you know? All right, there we go. What do we have here? We've got some scrap. Okay. But I really like that they made it so you can explore this land and you can get all of that. Like everything that you see, it's very like Sekiro or Elden Ring. I realize that this game came out before them, but like those games, one of the most impressive things to me was the simple fact that anything you saw, you could explore and get to. And like they didn't have just like mountains in the background just to fill out the map to block it off. It was like, that was substance, you know? It felt really cool. So I don't know if that's gonna be what this is like, but it seems like it, you know? Whoa, what the hell was that? Okay. Oh. Well, we need to get up here right away. Apparently there is a sniper up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yes, deal with him. Thank you. Holy shit. All right. That was a bit of a cluster of something, wasn't it? All right. Come on up. Welcome to my house of pain, where I am the ruler of the roost. You have just been roasted, my friend. Get bent. All right, so a sniper in a melee camp was pretty rough. Oh, wow, that guy died from that. I guess I almost died from that. All right, fair enough. That sniper was pretty rough. That really hurt us. There isn't any water here that I see, which is what it is, I suppose. We do have more loot, though, and oh, there is water. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and have a little sip. All right, we're at full health. Refill the canteen and be on our way, folks. And a full thing of water. God damn. These guys must not be thirsty to have this thing full out in the middle of the desert, huh? Maybe it's just full in relation to our canteen versus the basin being full. Maybe that's what they did with that. All right, on the road again. Magnum Opus is calling. V8 engine is ripping and roaring. We've got so much to loot, so little time. I feel like we're getting distracted in this other area simply because there is loot, which I suppose is okay, isn't it? That's part of the game after all. So I don't know if we're gonna 100% this. I think I'm just gonna play it to where I feel like I want to play it. You know what I mean, my friends? So we might do a couple more things and finish up that first area and then kind of get the story going, I suppose. Let's see what this weapon's all about. Oh, we get AoE with this too. Ah, damn. Okay, so the heavy attacks take much longer, and the weapon breaks quite a bit. That's all right. We got that dealt with. Those guys were hungry, and they got some knuckle sandwiches. They got that trash-ass booty butt garbage right in their mouth hole. You know what I'm saying? We gave them the people's
There are
elbow
those who dwell
to their
on the
people's
crust
mouth.
of the land, like you and me. And there are those
So silly.
beneath.
All right, let's see where we're at here. So, we've got some more loot here, which, I mean, I feel like the loot addiction is firing up hardcore right now. Project part, what is this? Water storage, interesting. This project part can be used to build a water storage project in Jeet's stronghold. You have one of 2 required parts. Very interesting. Okay, so I wonder if that's going to be our home base since the tabernacle got exploded. I also don't know, like, where that poor dog, like, blew up in that fire, right? That the dog is no more. Neither is the buggy. I don't know if we were supposed to have 2 vehicles, how practical that would be, since this kind of seems like a game where you just drive around a lot. Okay, so we're in a bit of a battle here. Got the harpoon back. Let's see, where do we... Yes, the door is off. Ooh, damn. All right, so we can't get a clear shot on the driver, but we do have that other door, so we'll pull that off quick. Don't you dare. Damn it. All right,
Son of a bitch.
we're letting that one go. Just like in Clerks with the Pringles can, sometimes you just gotta know when to let it go, right? We mentioned Kenny Rogers before. We're moving on to Clerks. I like it. All right. So we're gonna do some more looting, I suppose, but then I do want to get onto some actual, I guess, like, content in this. What the hell are we doing right now? Okay. Well, I suppose that's one way to live your life. We're parking it there. Screw it, right? What is all this? Oh, it's like a little cave. Okay. Okay, I like that. Let's explore this oil cave. It looks like this is all crude oil, isn't it? Very interesting. Uh-oh.
You dare come and fight me?
I do come to fight you, yes. What do you mean, dare? I'm gonna mess you and your friend up. You guys have just been sitting here being jabronis like, hey, what do you want to order lunch? I heard that sandwich shop was pretty good. Do you want to try their cheesesteak? Let's get a cheesesteak. And then your friend is like, oh, I brought my lunch. And then your entire world comes crashing down before you. Everybody's been there. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. Whoops. We're just punching in the wind. All right, let's focus in here. See what we can do. See, like that, I got too greedy. I got too greedy again. Ooh, we're getting super greedy. Okay. So that's the combat system, I guess. It's like, how far can you push it, you know? That risk reward is a big factor in this. It really is, and it feels good too. Nice, we got a bonus scrap. How about that? What is this weapon up here? Why is there a weapon up there? Looks like a giant, like, oar or a club of some sort. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming that we got all the loot here. I do not know. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's see what's up. Seems like we did. The icon disappeared, so I'm assuming that is an affirmation that we have received all of the lootliness around here. Also, the fact that there's just this much crude oil out in the open like that is kind of wild, isn't it, guys? That is kind of wild. Yeah, perfect park job right on a rock. It's like we own a Jeep. All right, let's see if we can get out of this one. We can. All right, perfect. The magnum opus really is magnum. All right, so we are going to go right where we left off. And we are going to go up this cliffside here. And and see what's up. Okay. Now, I don't know if there's going to be guys around here. Sometimes there is. I think 100% of the time there is. Like a pretty cool cave, though. I mean, we have to remember that this was under the ocean, too. So there's the coral. That's a really, really nice touch for this. And these types of caves would be all over the place, I think. Based on just how the ocean forms caves, I guess. I don't know. Kind of talking out my ass a little bit. Let's see what this says. Guys, I distinctly remember eating this guy last night. I recognized the face. Tim. Wow. That's, all right. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do in the wasteland, right? I mean, these things happen. I mean, that's how it is, right? Let's move on and go to this next loot spot down here. Looks like there's some water there, too, so maybe we could take a risk and fill up our health now before we get into combat. Because as you know, we're very greedy. That was our biggest problem with some other games as well. Elden Ring more especially, just the ultimate greed. So greedy for hits for no reason other than to make everything harder on ourselves, you know? But let's see what we've got. So it looks like this is just a little camp here as well. Let's get up in there, do the shuffle, yes. Oh, I'm sure that we could get out of that. Chum, with your knowledge and expertise, we could totally get out of that, dude. What are you worried about? Don't worry, chum. We all good? Filling up our water here in a sludge fest. I'm sure that that's clean. And it looks like there might be something over this way, perhaps? No, nothing, really. They totally faked us out. Let's go into this tugboat and see what it is, what it do. Let's go. Uh-oh. This is a lot of crude oil, huh? Okay. Imagine if this accidentally caught on fire when we were down here. It would be 100% death. No chance survival. You're done. That's it. Game over. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Shit. All right. I'm not seeing any more loot, and my loot sense has subsided for that room. Now over here, different story. Here's another project part. Is it the water thing? Let's find out. Ooh, it's a new one. Cleanup crew. This project part can be used to build the cleanup crew in Jeet's stronghold. I have 1 of 3 required parts. Okay. So it seems like these projects are like a big deal. I mean, we haven't visited the stronghold yet, and it's really wanting us to go over there. So maybe we should do that shortly. I do want to just take a look at other activities in this area as well. Just see what's up. Because I know that we have 2 camps to conquer as well. So maybe we'll do that. There's one of them right there, but that's like the big bad one. That's the Top Dog camp, you know what I'm saying? Top Dog, they give out arcade tokens there. Okay, so we want to potentially go to this information, then the camp, and then just kind of do a big loop around. All right, let's do that. Chum was worried for nothing, everybody. We got out of there, boy. We spun our way right out of that like no problem. It was lickety and split.
I thought I saw a glint.
Well, sometimes you gotta park with authority. Sometimes you gotta make an entrance, right? That rock didn't respect the magnum opus, but we made them respect it, that's for sure. What do you got for me? Let's see.
Uh-huh. The killer of Scrotus pups comes. In that crack yonder, you can go in and kill with ease. Sucklings in there are weak, especially if you shut their war crier up. Listen, you want to do it? Look to the wrecks to the right of the entrance. An easier way in. Hidden.
Guys, we have some things to unpack from that. We've got sucklings, which is a new word that's going to be thrown around a lot. And we have Scrotus's pups. I mean, I guess the pups of Scrotus would be Scrotus's pups. Scrotus is never going to get old. I am a child. Moving on. Camp. Bone Crack. A weak camp that uses the cover of Rocky Crag as defense. There is a hidden means into the camp just to the right of the main gate. Weak perimeter defense, eh? Well, let's crack this camp then. The camp is called Bone Crack. We'll make it butt crack. Why do I say the things that I say all the time? It's outrageous. All right, we've got some loot over here. Everybody knows what that means already. It shouldn't even be a surprise at this point, right? Of course we're going to get it. Of course we're going to get it, especially with these project parts in the mix. Who the hell knows what's up, right? Come on, dude. Ooh, he's a quick schmitty. All right, but he got caught up against the ropes here. The classic rope bridge maneuver. That is a fighting technique that is seldom seen in the Wasteland, mostly because there is a distinct lack of rope bridges, and then we literally stomp that guy's balls into a fine paste. They have become mush. Come on, let's see if we combo this guy. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Caught his leg, gave him the uppercut. My goodness. We got like a Wasteland Wolverine right up in there. God damn. Taught them a lesson. They got a good shot in, though. They did hit us. We got super greed, and they did hit us. That's some ammo, not for us. Man, this little bit of like a larger loot area, it seems. A big mountain or whatever. Okay. I really love the scenery, guys. There is a lot of attention to detail in this game as well that I just really, really enjoy. Plus, I do think that the graphics look beautiful, too. You know what I mean? I'm just assuming that there's more loot because the symbol is still there. I didn't see any down there. Aha. Yep. Can we get up there, though? That is the real question. Yeah, okay. All right, it looks like we can get up there pretty easily with our little Wasteland hop. Max's vert, 8 inches, as we previously established. He works with it, though. He's dealing with it. You know what I mean? All right, we need our little Jimmy bar here. Fantastic. Let's do that. And what did we get? Just a whole lot of scrap, huh? 18 scrap. All right. Fair enough. Location is looted. All right. I thought that might have hurt us worse than it did. Give a little Wasteland roll off the edge. Nice. And we are full on ammo. There's nothing over there. We know that. All right. See, that's the one thing. Having a loot addiction as potent as mine, and some people might say, hey, that's not a loot addiction. It's just a collection. And I like that a lot. And I'm inclined to agree with you. But regardless, having a collector's instinct as heavy as mine, let's say, leads to... actually, no, we're going to do this camp. We're going to do this camp first. Leads to a few complications sometimes with certain things, but having it tell us that there is no more loot there seems absolutely fantastic. Whoa! That was cool. I feel like I didn't even aim that, really. I feel like that was a complete and total accident. All right. So they said to the right of the main entry. Oh, well, maybe X marks the spot, huh? Let's try it. Let's harpoon that. See what we've got here. Nice. Oh, such good physics, too. Such good physics, you guys. Actually, shit. Always pull your harpoon out. Always pull it out. There we go. Now we may dismount the vehicle and enter this crack. Oh, gosh. Somebody help me, please. All right, some more ammo. Doesn't look like we could climb up anything else here. Okay, fair enough. Some gas. Nice. I like that. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Some more gas. There's a lot of gas cans here. All right. What is that noise? What does that mean? What is this about? Damn it. Why they don't just all mob us is crazy. Man, I get for the sake of combat that might not happen, but it could be cool to like have some ridiculous stuff happen. You know what I mean? Like in the combat arena, just have like these guys totally mob you and you just gotta figure a way out, you know, where maybe like honestly, I think that running would be a good part of the combat system, which sounds kind of weird, but like, even in the movies, like, Max always had to pick the moment. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Max certainly was able to handle themselves in a fight, and they were certainly a badass. But they did have to pick their moments a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, they couldn't just charge in. They had to deal with things in a careful way because they knew that life, especially in this situation, was super fragile. Now, granted, the combat system does feel really good, and I like it, but maybe that would be more true to the actual character. I don't know, though. We'll have to see what they're going for. This is clearly inspired by Fury Road a little bit, so maybe that's a piece of it. You know what? We might as well eat this. When in Rome, right? You gotta have your Dinky D's dog food. All right, what do we have around this corner? Would you look at that? It's almost like the loot sense never fails. We haven't been looking for insignias, though. I didn't even think about that. Okay, fair enough. Let's continue on our way. If we have to go through the camp again, we will. We will. We'll see what's up. There's an insignia right there. Give a little blap, blap, double tap. There we go. So 2 bullets left. That is good to know. That means that 2 guys can be erased from the face of the earth. We're full on health. Let's go into it. Let's see what's around this corner here. Some more gas cans, huh? Okay. All right. Oh, boy. All right. Well, there's the war crier. There's the war crier. What do we have here? What do we have here? Damn it. No. Nice, caught him. Damn it. See, like this, the chaos of it, where you really gotta be risky with the counters and everything. Ooh, I got too greedy. Got too greedy there. 2 perfect parries, and then they mobbed us. That is what I'm talking about right there. That felt good.
Kill the war crier. Not sure if you're aware.
Not sure if you're aware, don't kill the war crier. He's just stuck up there. He's like a little kid in a porch swing. Just hanging out.
No more boys left. Just you and me. Oh, there's the wolf.
See you later, buddy. Well, that guy had quite a trip, didn't he? Enjoy your fall, my friend. I wish you luck. Oh, there's gotta be some... Yeah, exactly. Some of this stuff, I feel like, for a loot addict, is fairly straightforward to find all this stuff. Eh, my friends? I think so. Can we do anything here? We cannot. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see what we've got happening here. So we came through here. This is definitely the way out. Right on. Here's some dudes. Prep that Mike O'Leary left. Give him the people's elbow. All right. Ooh, man. Big rib shot there. See you later, buddy. Damn. Savage beatdowns. We're handing out some savage beatdowns right now. All right. More loot. Loot makes the world go round, makes our car's wheels turn, makes us happy. We got more water, huh? This is a big water area. Okay. Might as well fill up the health since we got super greedy. As always, I feel like that's going to be a theme. You must need the greed.
Nani?
What is this guy? We're trying to fill up our water and you sucker punch us? Oh my god, this is a lot of dudes. Okay. Alright, so he's done. We got too greedy with the big hit. We got greedy again.
Wow, that's fucking greedy.
Perfect parry on that one. Take care of business with that guy. Nice. Damn it. Okay, well that's one way to do it, I suppose. Did not mean to do that. That was an accidental fire of the shotgun. I suppose that's okay. I guess we need to heal up again because they mobbed us while we were trying to fill up our canteen. You feel like there would be some decorum amongst these guys in the wasteland, right? Just a little bit of an unwritten rule. Let the guy steal your water in peace, for crying out loud, right? What is the big deal? Just let me take it. We're only in the middle of a desert. It's only water. Calm down. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Well, this looks like some loot. Yes, indeed. Man, just the environments and the different setups that they have are really cool in this game. I like it a lot. We only trade food for government coupons. Cash not accepted. That really is a historical relic before the fall of society. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. All right, so what do we have here? What is this? Break this to knock those canisters down? Okay. Not quite sure what that implied or what that did for us, but let's find out. This is a pretty extensive level, isn't it? Okay. In the gas can, we know what this is used for right here. Go ahead and light that baby up and see what it does. See how she purrs. Oh yeah, satisfying explosion.
Very satisfying. Feeling good.
Damn straight. Bone crack, more like butt crack now, right?
No.
That's still a bad joke, and I said it twice. I made sure to say it twice because I just couldn't help myself, everybody. That is my life. Yeah. Okay. Were we supposed to be able to maybe shoot that with our gun to drop those down at these guys? Because these guys, apparently we can't hurt them, okay? Maybe they're part of Jeet's faction or something like that. I'm not sure, but they didn't have the war paint, and they clearly saw us but didn't do anything, so there's that. Refuel the car a little bit, make sure that we have everything that we need in the wasteland. That camp is done. Moving on to the next one. And I guess we'll save this for a boom box, eh? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Son of a... Put that back. Go on to the right side of the car and get in. Where are we off to next? I think we want to do the sniper, I suppose. So I'm getting better and more confident at controlling the vehicle, which is nice. Is that a scrap car? That is. We're not even going to go for it. They're too fast. There must be something that we need to unlock in order to get that kind of stuff. You know, I will say that I thought Fury Road was a great movie. Man, did that come out good. The visuals, everything that they have going on with that was just so good. Weak tower, huh? How about that? A little bit of boost in your life? Get that tower done? I feel like that was pretty slick, actually. I like that. We have more information that popped up now that I don't know if that's because we did that or just because we came over into this area. But let's find out what they have to say, eh? I like that. I like that a lot. Don't run over the person giving information, but they did see us do that cool roll, so that's good. What's going on? Huh? What do you got? Tell me.
Avert your deadly stare, Walker. You do not want my hide. No. You want to kill the suckling swine of Scrotus's hordes. There's a camp on edge of our graves. You alone might be worth the massacre. But see to it that the war crier is muffled, or he'll pump them all up with his damn yells. Huh. If you feel nimble, there's a dangerous hidden pathway which might give you a bit of an edge in the carnage.
Very nice. I like that. Thank you for the intel. Also, I know that war criers are dangerous. I appreciate that. Let's see. Camp the Edge. Nice. Do they play with you too, I wonder? Are they using an 8th note delay pedal? Who knows? The world may never know. A fortified camp built along the edge of the outer graves to look for a hidden pathway along the cliff wall to sneak in undetected. Additional intel, there is a lot for this one. Use sniper gun to break their defense. Watch your step on the ledges. There's a project part in the lower section of the suspended structure. Okay, that guy's gonna try and run us over, isn't he? Number one, not nice thing to do right there, sir. All right, they're coming around. What do we got? Oh, that's just the whole thing, eh?
One blast of the fuel, and he's turned.
Okay. Whoa!
Bang! 40 rounds!
Come on now, guy. Let's whip it around. Get our harpoon ready. All right, well, that didn't do really anything. Can we drive them off the cliff? No, he's a better driver than we are. All right, fair enough. You got me there, dude. All right, we're engaged in a car battle right now. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, we might have lost the car battle a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Shit.
Get down.
Shit. No. Oh, we can't dodge away. All right, so we gotta dodge. All right, he's getting out. That was your first mistake right there. You could have stayed in your car and exploded and been fine, but no, you just had to screw with us, didn't you? All right, so I will say that that's kind of weird. The AI acts a little bit weird in these car battles, slightly weird, but still, those are intense, man. It is either I'm doing something very wrong or I just clearly don't understand what the car combat is supposed to be like, right? I think that it's probably the latter. I am not a great game player, though I do have fun with them. I do enjoy them quite a bit. All right, so we've got the edge camp over there. It's saying that we need a sniper rifle, like a long shot sniper rifle to do that one, huh? So maybe we save that for later. Maybe we kind of go up to this intel spot in the scarecrow and see what that's all about. I mean, technically we could do it, but we'll just wait. If it says we need the sniper, maybe there's something that we won't be able to progress, and we'll have to get that. How do we get that?
I don't know.
Please, the lights are on.
All right, so we got a little scarecrow situation here. We'll pull that down, get our scrap from it. Okay. So Scrotus's influence is going down. His area is shrinking, let's say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway.
So stupid, I can't let it go. I just can't not be stupid childish about the name Scrotus. It's such a strong name. It's such a strong name. It's hard as nails. Ay. All right. I mean, that's what some of the other things are going on with too, right? Like in the Mad Max universe, a lot of the names are like that. Ooh, oh no.
Too close. I'm hurt badly. Stink gum in his
Stink up.
pups. I'm crisped up.
He's all burnt up.
End it. Please. Just end me.
Man, I feel bad, but yeah, if he's in that much of a rough shape, a wastelander's lying half dead close to Chum's boat. End his life and take the loot. Oh my gosh. Damn. That kind of sucked a little bit to do that. But I guess in a situation like this, right? What do you do, right? Death run, huh? Okay. Interesting. Death run. Maybe we'll do this scarecrow. We'll get the loot. We'll do the death run. We'll do the big camp, see what's up, and get all that done. Then we'll go to the stronghold and see where that takes us here a little bit. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a sniper. Shit!
Son of a bitch!
That was exactly what we wanted to do. We fooled the sniper. He never expected that, did he? Aha!
Gotcha, bitch!
That was our super secret maneuver. Nobody expects a super secret maneuver. So that gets him every time. I'll tell you what, it gets him every single time. God damn it. All right, what are we dealing with here? This is another swamp pit type of area, huh?
Don't stray.
Okay, all right. Looks like we have to maybe shoot that with the harpoon. We sure do. Nice. Okay, all right. We're still gonna roll out of the car, 100%. Just do not touch that brake when you're about to get out of the car. That is the rule of the wasteland, my friends. Get this scrap, 791 scrap. I wonder how much, like there are car upgrades that we can get and there are other upgrades that we can get as well. I wonder what those look like here. You know what I mean? That was it? Just one little piece of loot in there? Okay. I mean, hey, loot is loot, right? This episode has my loot addiction tingling a lot. Also, I really feel like playing the first hour or so of the game through that tutorial area has helped us become a smooth operator for what we've got going on.
You believe any of that shit?
This is gonna, yep. Well, as soon as I said smooth operator, I knew I was in trouble. Because if there's one thing in my life that I've learned over and over again, it is that I can in no way be cool at any time. And that was me attempting to do that. And let's just say lesson learned, right? Let's just say lesson learned. Oh, wow. What is this? Now that is some guns right there. What does this say? Well, we'll give this a voice, eh?
Dude, I fucking told you to get a gun a week ago. This is what's left now. I wouldn't fire a fart through one of those Russian death traps. Stupid.
Interesting. Firing a fart through a gun is an idea that I would personally like to explore just a little bit more. The fart archive never fails. As Mad Max is the saint of this car adventure, I am the saint and keeper of the fart archive, an ancient and powerful collection of gaseous texts that explore the different ways that flatulence can be invoked to empower the spirit and the mind. I am a whiz-turd, a wizard of farting.
Right, idiot. Yes.
Oh, where are we going here? Where are we going here? I don't know if I like... We're like going right into that camp, huh? Alright, my dude. Where are you at, buddy? Okay, so he's kind of off to the side. That's fine. Oh, shit. I don't know if I like that sniper being on us. Alright, what do you have to say up here? Maybe we could get up there undetected, huh? Should we even talk to them? They're gonna pass us. Beautiful. I thought that they were gonna come for some when we're so far away from our car.
Big boy Gasper Grope. He done like explosions none. So one who wanna get at him better deal with his boys and dish out some of that boom boom.
Nice. Dishing out some of that boom boom, huh? Okay. All right, here's what the Top Dog Camp is all about. The gas works. Well, we were just talking about being a whiz-turd. Maybe they have some ancient texts here as well. The camp is based around a huge oil platform. Yes, that is true. It is defended by the Top Dog Gaspa Grope. Intel says he is weak against explosions. Okay. There's a hidden entrance left of the main gate. Look for a shimmy walkway halfway up. There's a flame pipe tank left of the main gate. Interesting. So I wonder if we could sneak up there in our car, or what that's gonna look like for us here, huh?
Bad feeling about this place.
All right, let's get to it. Let's see what we could do with this little camp up here. I wonder if we could kind of sneak around the side, huh?
I'm in danger! danger!
Oh boy, that wasn't good. Okay, we avoided that one. Nice. Okay, so this is a pretty well fortified camp here. I think that we're making our way through it though. Nice, with a little car jump too, little baby car jump. All right, so there's the flame tank. We know that around the left. All right, this is kind of intense. There it is, beautiful. Man, that intel helps so much. That lady hooked us up. Dog, it's beautiful. Okay. All right, we've got some dudes. What? They're throwing rocks at us. Stop throwing rocks. Who throws rocks at us? Come on. We're Mad Max. Who throws a rock?
I'm gonna have a lump there, you idiots. Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
I thought that we were gonna get another one there. Damn it. Too greedy. Way too greedy. Way too greedy. Nice. Gave him that little backhand. We're a little bit out of range for that one, but that's okay. We're doing this thing. We are doing this thing. So it looks like there are a lot of gas cans here, and they said that the guy is weak to explosions. I'm wondering if that's maybe the way to do this. Because I'm assuming that a named character like Gaspa Grope is going to be like an actual, like, it's gonna be a big deal type of fight, right? So we'll have to see. All right, so we also had a ladder over here. We've got 2 ladders. All right, so one's got to be for loot. The other's got to be for something with the actual camp here, huh? All right, so this is just for ammo. Got it. That's a bit of a walk for some ammo, but that's okay. All right, what do we got? Can we do our little hop over there? We sure can. Beautiful. Okay, turn this off. Does that take care of the front gate? Should, I believe. Yes, it does. Beauteous. So far, things are working out pretty darn good here, folks. I'm liking this. This looks like a giant place, though, which is really neat. Okay, so more scrap. Got it. And let us see what goes on here with all this. Also, hold on. My partner is giving me a call. I will be right back. Well, all right, my friends. Thank you for that. That was my partner calling in. They went to a musical tonight, which was kind of cool. They were telling me a little bit about that. And it was just nice to hear them be excited about all that. So that was neat. Saw one of their friends. Jeez, that guy kind of scared me a little bit. Wow. Imagine that. Imagine standing up here after you hear your friends just get their shit fucking rocked by some guy down there, and you go, you know what? Here's my master plan. I'm gonna wait up here. And when he comes up, I'm gonna make a guttural yell. It's gonna startle him, which for the record it did. And then I'm gonna jump him with this shiv. And he just got his ass beat. Like, badly his ass got beat. Holy shit. Yeah. Sometimes I guess that's the way of the world now, isn't it? Wow. We can't get out of here? Okay. All right, Buster Boy, huh? That's right. Since we had to redo our save file, we're going to need to look at what lore we need to take. Come on. What is this? All right, here we go. Damn it. Greed. Total greed. Whoa. Nice. Got that. Caught the weapon. Beautiful. Perfect parry in there. Let's go. Boom. Now that is what I call a right hook right there. God damn. Max does not mess around, folks. There is zero mess with all that. All right, so what do we have here? We've got this little walkway. I like that. I like that. The movement in this game feels real good, too. All right, so that guy had a bit of a guard issue, it seems.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
That got out of hand quick, didn't it? Oh boy, here we go. Apparently we caught that guy somehow. Jeez. Laying the smack down, that is for sure what we did right there. I feel like we're on a bit of a combat roll right now, my friends. Holy smokes. We told them where to go and how to get there. That is for sure. That is for sure. All right, so now we can get past there. We have a shiv. Our health looks just okay. It doesn't look great. It looks just okay. All right, so we got to get that insignia. Man, this is such cool level design, isn't it? I am blown away with the atmosphere, the visuals of this game. There we go, some dog food. Get our health back with Dinky D dog food. You know what I mean, my friends? This is my health potion right here. It's called Werner's. It's a beautiful ginger ale and cream soda. No, I am not sponsored in any way, but Werner's, hit your boy up. Just saying. I don't know. I love this soda so much. I have a lot of good memories with this soda. I've had this as a kid with my dad. We used to watch hockey games, and because it was so hard to get this where we lived at the time, it was a really special occasion when he brought one out from the basement, because we used to have like 24 packs down there from our trips to Michigan to see family, and it was great to split one of these with him. That can is just about toasted, though. I will say that. I might have to get another one, but Werner's a big part of my life. If you haven't tried a Werner's, please try one. Just have the experience of trying one. You know what I mean? Just have the experience of trying one, because you never know. You might like it. And if you don't, that's okay, because at least you tried it. What the hell? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it. They're gonna get all fired up on me, aren't they? Come on now. Little people's pile driver there. All right, so now we got to be careful. All right. Damn it. We are getting way too greedy here. Oh, damn it. No, no, he got us. God damn it. And we're back. That was a hard-fought fight, but we made some stupid choices, and we paid the ultimate price. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do all this again, perhaps. Maybe not. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's good. All right, I'm okay with that. All right, so let's see where we're at. We're probably going to have to do that big fight again. So you really can't be greedy with the hits in this at all. You got to take your time and just do it. Damn it. All right, let's focus in on the counters. Let's go. We'll put our hits in when we can. Nice, perfect. Oh, I thought that we were gonna get that guy. All right, so we took down one of the more irritating mobs. Damn it. Damn it, come on now. Come on, we could get out of this. Nice, perfect parry again. We got out of that jam. Wow, that was a little bit intense. All right, so I could see where this is gonna get progressively worse. Wow, I can't believe that they animated that. All the way down, too. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so there's a gas can, which I am imagining we're going to need for this fight. Also, if we're going into some sort of big fight, let's get at least a little bit of health here, right? I don't know if we're going to need this gas can to actually blow something up right now, or if we're going to use this on the boss, but let's find out. Of course. All right, what is this? Explosion required. Well, there it is. What? That was a close one. My brain literally had to load right there. I heard the old school dial-up internet sounds. Wow. All right, round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. All right, I mean, I suppose, you know, I never really gave it any thought, but I didn't think that there would be like stair structures and stuff going up the legs of like an oil platform like that. I don't know if they actually are, if that's just embellishment for the game. You know what I mean? Like maybe this is just to set the scene for the game or something like that, but I wouldn't have thought that there would have been like stairs and ladders and stuff to get up to the top of the oil platform. I thought that they would add like a big freight elevator or something like that. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to try and get all the health that we can here for this. And let's see what else we've got here. That is not a lot of water, but it's just going to have to do for now, right? Just going to have to do for now. Speaking of which, guys, let's take a look at the upgrade menu real quick, because it's saying that we got new stuff here. So we got new knuckle dusters. Fists do 10% more damage to enemies. Yeah, don't mind if I do. That sounds very nice, actually. I like that a lot. What is this? Wrist armor. Decrease the damage taken from a failed parry by 10%. Increase damage inflicted on counters and disc arms by 10%. Yes, don't mind if I do. What else did we get here? We got beard and hair are overgrown. It gives us no discernible differences, huh? Okay, we'll leave that one as is. And then what else do we have? New skills. A running charge move that sends enemies stumbling backwards, and a shotgun execution move that kills the target instantly and intimidates the surrounding enemies. Let's get this charge. I don't know how I feel about the shotgun. Execute, because you only get 3 bullets for the shotgun. So maybe we'll wait on that one for a minute. But let's see what we've got. So this is definitely a boss fight. Yep.
Like a beast, you must suffer. Your blood must water the earth and your body ground into dust.
That guy looks outrageous. Holy shit. Okay.
I want you to know I feel no anger now.
Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here?
We are no longer in relaxing mode. We are now in survival mode.
Nah, please, make an effort at least.
Alright, alright, alright. Here's some explosive barrels. Damn it. Hey, look at that. Oh, I could have shiv punished him. Alright, that was cool. We've got 2 bullets left though, which is not a lot. Hey, light that baby up. Nice. Oh, and he's back into the fire. Yes. Oh, this guy smells like pee. You smell like pee. How about that? Huge. Huge. And the shiv stays in there. What a cool anime. Uh-oh. All right. This is one of those fights where I feel like if we get hit even one time, it could be bad. Boom. Feel it, huh? What do you think about that, Gasper Grope?
Hey, that's pretty
All
good.
right, so that intel really helped us. We're going to have to thank that person. We're sending them a Wasteland gift basket filled with chocolate-covered dog candies and top dog Dinky Deeg dog food. That was really hard for me to say. The words are hard. Those words were especially hard. Wow. What kind of loot you got for us? 73 scrap, huh? Nice. Okay. I like that. We're officially down to Code Orange threat level here, too. That's cool. I like that. Apparently, we got just about everything that we can get except for the scrapulence, which we are going to need to check out here. So is that just... This is just off to nowhere? Okay. Yeah, that's... I was going to say, if they make us go all the way back down. Oh, that's cool. So we opened up that before. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, and then we know that the main gate can be opened now, We're gonna go around the back here. Get back in our vehicular. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there he is. Chum, you're the best, babe. You're the best, man. Me and Chubb are like tight now. We're bros. All right, what else do we got? We got the edge. We've got a minefield, huh? The dog. So we need our dog. Where the hell's the dog, though? Okay. All right, so if we take a look at what we've done here, we know that they're saying that we need the long rifle for this. We need the dog for this. So I'm thinking that we head up towards Jet's stronghold and see what all that's about. On the way, though, we're going to get some more of that valuable intel.
We can make a deal. Trust me, don't kill us.
Doesn't sound safe. That the best we can do?
I don't think we have a choice, Zane.
All right, then. Sometimes you just got to trust the Chum bucket. You know, Chum has not steered us wrong yet. We're going to need to deal with it.
This part of the Great White is Cheat's territory. Like everywhere else in this realm, it's been overrun by Scrotus. War boy camps and patrols are everywhere. Danger is everywhere. Evil lurks behind every tomb. Range, that's what we need. A shooter with some range. Our rifle barrel, scope, or caliber, large caliber, yeah. Real live bong shot.
Hard to get one.
Perhaps these nimble black fingers are skilled in such metallurgy.
Nice.
Saying you can build me one.
If Jeet has the parts I need, I saw one dismantled once. It's not so complex.
Listen to the sound design in that cave, guys. We're gonna test something real quick. That's beautiful. That's cool. The echo sounds so neat. What cool sound design. Man, it's the attention to detail in this game that I really like. Like, even if the gameplay has a simple loop to it. Oh, we need to go way up there. All right. It's really neat. Also, imagine how badly your shocks and struts would be just murdered by this terrain, driving literally on the bottom of the ocean, you know? Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. Oh, gracious. Oh, no. All right, we need our harpoon. Come on. There we go. We got it. Oh, they got us bad. They got us bad with that one. All right. Well, we are officially feeling that. That wasn't nice at all. That wasn't nice. That was a 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit since we are so low on health.
Something I gotta do.
Something I gotta do. Takes a swig from the canteen. Fair enough. All right. I guess that's the, yeah. They're just chilling. All right, what do you think about that roll out the car, huh? What do you think about that? Tell me about what you think about that.
Whoopsie-doo. Strange gene drift to you. You got some fine wheels rolling there. Is it a nitro boost I spot on an intake? If so, stranger, there'd be some fine spots for you to let that baby soar.
Oh, okay. Saying we gotta jump into this camp? Is that what they're saying right now? Legend encounter. Use the ramps in the Great White to perform an epic jump. We get a Griffa token for that. What? Use the ramps in the Great White to do an epic jump. Okay. Oh, you know what else we have to do? This death race here. Let's go to the stronghold and we will do the death race later. So let's officially get there. So it's telling us we gotta go this way. That is fine with me. Let's start heading over there, folks. See what's up. Nice.
Did it. You did.
That's the way to do it, man. The super fast drive-by takedown of the Scarecrow. I like that a lot. I just really hope that we don't get shot right now. Oh yeah.
Got him.
They're all over us. They are all over us. All right, that's not good. I don't like that. Let's get the hell out of here. Man, that stinks.
It stinks.
Oh boy, we are in the shit right now, folks. All right, what can we do here? What can we do here?
Good chance he will. Yeah, well, but there are no friends nor favors in this wretched land.
Okay. Get the hell out of here. Beautiful. That was a big grab for us right there because we are super low on health. This is probably not a smart idea, but there we go. I will do anything. 'Cause I will do anything for scrap. Give me all that crap, baby. I want it. All right, so we've got a lot going on here. I think that we need to get to the stronghold first and foremost before we do any more looting.
What? How dare you? How dare you say such a thing? That is blasphemous.
Or things of the sort, because we are officially getting into some shit. We have no health, and we're just gonna need to find a way to progress this and see what's up. Wow, that place looks cool. Wow, looks like an old lighthouse, kinda. I think it is an old lighthouse. Oh, wow.
Announce your business, or learn to love a bolt in the brain.
It is me, John Bucket, Master Wrench Jockey, and Skill Blackfinger, who's an acolyte to the angel combustion who beseeches you.
Who's your driver? Does he have any knowledge of medicine?
You look like you could use some.
Your pain must linger. I'm sorry, but he is a driver of otherworldly skills. Yes, you see.
Why would I need a driver of otherworldly skills? Scrap monkey!
Please! Please, we aim to enter the Dead Barrens, and all my gear, it was destroyed by infidel scavengers. And we need to heal this machine. If you let us work here, why, with his saintly wheel hands and my black fingers, we will deliver to you a bona fide grease pig! Ah, praise be the prophet!
Let him inside.
The writing for this game is awesome because you gotta think, these people were born in the wasteland at this point. We're talking second generation, probably. Like people coming up or people that just went totally insane with this. And I think that is how they would talk. Like there is a rock and rolla, like, vibe to what they value in the wasteland, and I love that they're demonstrating that here. Look at the design, guys. Look at the design. What a cool thing. God damn. Jet Stronghold. Beautiful. Or Jeets, maybe. It's probably Jeet.
Driver of otherworldly whatever, come up here and yak. Wanna know why I let you in here?
Right on. All right, we'll be right up, sir. Don't you worry.
So dead already. We don't even know how to fall over.
Okay, it doesn't look like we have any loot here. Jeet, don't mind me. I'm just looking for things that I could potentially steal from you, my man. We just got here, and that's how my people say hello. We take a quick gander around, see what kind of loot you got lying on. This is a very nice lazy boy that you have, my friend. I used to have one just like it.
You trust that little scrap monkey?
Wow.
For now.
He has got some intense body mods.
Careful now. Don't want to insult a man in his own home. Listen, we used to rule this stretch, and now the warlord controls all and brings only death.
True that.
Warlord. Scrotus. Scabrous. Killed, I hear. Sawed him up in the head. But his terror outlives him.
So he is dead.
Proposition then.
Okay.
I'll weaken their grip on these lands. You give us the use of your garage and tools.
Boom! If I thought you could, you'd have a deal. And then what?
Gastown.
Oh, one peep at the jaw will change your mind.
What's the jaw?
It's a gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's in Dead Barrens Pass.
Okay, that sounds cool.
I do. Do we have a deal?
Yeah. You weaken the influence of that dead warlord, and we'll have a deal.
That guy's kind of giving me like a Gary Oldman vibe from The Fifth Element, right, guys? Look at his haircut. Look at the way that his head is and everything. I mean, his face doesn't really look like his face has a Gary Oldman vibe to it. I think that's really neat.
You should get your little black finger
Okay.
working on your car. Needs to be beefed up if you're gonna make good on our deal.
Sure, I could do that. Don't mind me though. I'll talk to him in just a second. All right, Jeet. I'll talk to him in just. We're just like I'm just gonna look over here. Hey guards, can you? All right, they're looking away real quick. We just, you know what I mean? We'll grab that real quick. Nobody's gonna notice, right? Nobody's gonna miss. This is junk laying around, Jeet. I'm cleaning up the place just like I said. The first part of reestablishing your control of an area is demonstrating how cleanly it could be. Right?
The scum outside seem to be thinning out.
Oh, it definitely is. We've done quite a bit of work there, my friend. We have done quite a bit of work. Let's go down here, see what else we can put our fingers on. I think that might be all that our fingers can get. And just when I spoke too soon, I should have trusted the loot sense, everybody. Should have trusted it. I didn't. I had something to say. All right, so let's see where we're at here. Let's keep on trucking here. I want to see what happens next.
I have a deal with Jade. You build me that sniper rifle, then we head out. We have work to do.
We certainly have work to do.
Oh, just you find me the parts, and I'll get cracking.
I actually really like Chum Bucket.
Just help me find the requisite parts and some kind of a trigger mechanism.
Oh, you want a trigger, driver? I think we got some old gun junk in the cage. Take a look.
Okay.
Maybe your scrap monkey can make something of it. We don't have anyone can figure that stuff out anyway. Plus no ammo to talk of.
Fair enough. Let's go ahead and grab the trigger mechanism. Look at that thing. This thing is gonna be wild. This is gonna be steampunk sniper rifle from the looks of it. Goddamn.
Whenever you have something, Saint, I stand ready to do the good work.
Chum Bucket is honestly, I'm growing attached. Like, I still have my reservations about Max's character trusting Chum and getting involved in all this, but as far as the game goes, it draws you in as a player. I gotta say, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Plus, he rips out the engine of that car. Oh, no, he's just working on a different engine. I see. That would have been a nice touch. All right, select the sniper rifle category. That's a big can do. Max has to collect the trigger mechanism and enough scraps to install the sniper rifle. Okay. Do you wish to purchase this for 40 scrap? A peasant amount of scrap, of course. What a paltry sum. Man, we've got some upgrades that we can do here too. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a harpoon upgrade. What does this do? Decrease the reload time by 20% for 300 scrap. All right, that's a bit of an investment. We've got decrease the reload time by 25%. Got that. What's this? Car Team Ramrod?
Car Team Ramrod.
We've got increased ramming power by 20%, reduce head-on collision damage by 12%. That might actually be the most worth it. What else do we have here? Top speed. Yes, we need that because we could barely catch up to those scrapulences as it is now. Little baby exhaust. Little tiny, sweet baby exhaust. What is this? Improve overall tire traction by 5%. I think that's going to be a big deal too. So let's go ahead and grab that. And what else do we have on the magnum opus here? Shocks, perhaps? Increase the lift height and undercarriage protection by 15%. Increase handling as well. We will grab that. We're running out of scrap here, as it were. We've got 383 left. Boost, huh? Triple nitro boost. Okay, that one's a little bit out of our reach right now, but that's fine. Rims deliver damage to the enemy when grinding the side of their vehicle. Right on. Border spikes. Makes it nearly impossible for boarders to land on the back of our car. Oh, wow. Okay. What else do we have here? This is a lot of stuff going on. Car body, right? We want the Wild Hunt. That's what we've got. Repair speed. Oh, for Chum Bucket. Got it. Side burners. Sure. Thunderpoon. Okay, that sounds slightly dirty, but I'm gonna roll with it. All right, so we've got basic upgrades to pick from here. What about the engine? Ooh, we do have this. Increase the acceleration. So do we want a reload speed reduction, or do we want more car speed? I think that the harpoon upgrade is going to serve us best with our remaining scrap. So scrap is going to be tight in this, I think. Scrap is going to be tight. Also, I told you guys that we need to, wow, okay, 600 harpoon slam attack on strong structures. Very nice. We had to restart because of our save file getting corrupted and the sound being all weird, so all of our bios are not read. However, let's read a few of these. So Max, we know that we did. Scrotus, we did. Chum Bucket, we did.
Make you become Steve. I rip, I tear, I peel the skin off the weak. I wear their faces, I shave their skulls. Out here, I do Master Scrotus's bidding. But the pleasure of the peel is all mine.
The pleasure of the peel makes me feel weird about new electronic components that you have to peel. This guy looks wild. He looks like he is straight out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's see what this one's all about. He has quite a backstory, too. All right, let's see what we've got. Ooh, let's see what we've got. Stankum is one of Scrotus's favorite warriors. He is renowned for his sadistic and brutal methods. After Scrotus was wounded by Max, Stankum was sent out into the Dead Barrens to wreak havoc and lay claim to all goods available there. Stankum carried out his task to the overzealous letter. His war boy started a reign of terror which forever changed the region. Alright, that voice is killing me. It's killing me. Stankum is covered in scars from a lifetime of battle and sadomasochistic playfulness. His face has been cut into shreds more times than one could care to guess, and he dresses his face in masks made from human leather. What remains of his teeth are rotten, sharp little nails protruding from blackened gums. Stankum is a collector of human trophies and adorns himself with scalps and ears. He also cuts off faces and hair and wears them as marks and wigs. So this was the guy that we saw invading the tabernacle. He was there. He carries a selection of injection syringes and surgical tools in his belt used for sexual purposes, oh boy, and torture. He also carries 2 sharp curved knives. He hides behind the power of his master, Scabrous Scrotus. That is grisly. Stankum is the typical sidekick, even more despicable than his master. He will never take command himself. Why? Because masters always fall in the end. And if Scrotus falls, Stankum will find someone else to offer his gruesome skills. Wow, that is disturbing.
We were a force to be feared round these parts. Now with Warlord Scrotus's goons out there, we're weakened. We gotta get our hands on some of that sweet Black Thunder to even the odds.
Black Thunder. Guys, look at this attention to detail here. To make walking on the sand easier, perhaps they did that. That's pretty cool for these character designs. It shows that they put a lot of thought behind this, if I'm right. I could be totally wrong, but if I'm right, maybe that's right. Let's see, Jeet. So this is our newfound friend here. He's got quite a backstory too. Jeet is the young leader of a big stronghold in the Great White. He ruled supreme around there until Scrotus went mad and ordered Stankum and his war boys to raise total havoc in the region. Jeet is a fast-talking, ferret-like young man with more than one mean streak. Wow. He is planning to take back his sovereignty, but he just needs a stranger's help. Jeet suffers from a psychotic defect, which makes him wired, tweaky, and very prone to emotional outbursts. He keeps himself in check with a system of self-mutilation where he pierces his skin with razor-sharp arrowheads. Wow! Jeet knows Chum Bucket as a very skilled mechanic, but he would never trust him. Jeez. Yeah, this is, wow. Okay.
Are you not the
All right, Griffa we did red. Griffa we did red.
Ready for glory and blood.
Wow. Gasp and grope. The character designs, guys, are crazy. Some of these backstories are just savagely brutal, too. Look at this guy's weapon. Wow. Stacking dimes on that as well as red blood cells. A celebrated top dog. The top dog and Scrotus, I mean, oh my god, I'm in heaven. A celebrated top dog from Gastown and leader of the Gas Works. He is a powerful brawler, a very competent fighter. Well, Not so competent now, I suppose. He's also a brutal and crude man, loyal only to violence and pleasure. His loyalty to Scrotus is unfaltering, but only because Scrotus gives him a life of violence and pleasure. I mean, hey, simple vice, simple life, right? God damn.
And destroyed.
So the Interceptor we read. The Magnum Opus we read. That looks pretty cool. Max we read. We're back to Scrotus. Okay, very good, very good. We're just catching up on bios here as we get through the game. Here's some more War Boys. We read War Pup. We know all about that. We read the War Boy. We know all about them. We know about the Jabber Boy. Buster Boy, this one's new.
Scrotus drives this hammer. Scrotus guides these hands. And skulls are all cracked in his name.
Most mash pups that survive a longer period are chosen to advance as Scrotus's higher ranked blunt weapon wielders. First of all, guys, mash pups? It's amazing. The names, the lore, I'm loving this. These are known as Buster Boys, who are very proud of their station in the hierarchy and consider their clubs as a badge of honor to revere. What they lack in strength, they often make up for in numbers, geez. Warcrier we've read before. War Dog, here's another new one.
War Dog I am. Come at me if you dare. I won't break.
War Boys are trained in the arts of war since childhood. Some words are hard. Some show such. That's a tongue twister. Some show such. Some show such. All right. Some show.
Right. Idiot. Yes.
Some show such prowess with either blunt weapons or shivs that they are advanced in rank enough to become war dogs. War dogs are often chosen to guard resources and valuable goods. Having advanced in rank, they are all very cocky and self-assured. Some say they have a reason to be with their two-handed weapons and armor. They are strong when alone and downright dangerous in numbers. Yeah, they block a lot. They have tough defense, that's for sure. Top Dog, here he is again, the Top Dog. Top Dog!
Come here. When you tire of easy sport, your death will be legend.
Scrotus's top dogs are his regional commanders. Stationed in camps at certain strategic locations in the wasteland, they are feared by wastelanders everywhere, but highly revered within the Warboy ranks despite sometimes being cruel and sadistic with their underlings. I see, so there's definitely a social structure here with these warbands, guys. Also, the character designs are really neat. I do hope that they give different top dogs different looks or individual backstories like they did with Gasper Grope, because I love stuff like that. Let's get into it some more. Leadslinger we read before. Spotter, I don't know if this is new. I'm sorry if I read this last time. We are the front line. We see all. We take the best and leave the scraps for the boys behind. These are fast-rolling rods who usually take the front line when Scrotus's armada rolls out. They gladly hunt small prey but report any bigger disturbances to the sturdier vehicles in the back. Spotters are also found roaming the wasteland in small groups looking for scavenging opportunities. Rammerhead.
Slow down, little ratling, and let me just ram you dead. Let me just waste you like a roach, grill to grill.
That was kind of hard for me to read. I'm trying to do more voices because I'm just into it. I'm excited, so bear with me. The Rammerheads are heavily front-armored wasteland hammers of destruction. They go head-to-head with all comers and usually leave their enemies devastated. They can be very dangerous if they manage a head-on attack, as we found out. We found that out the hard way. Here we go, Teeny Holler. Look at that, the little tiny micro machine. Nobody but no one stops the flow of crude on these roads. We see to that. Camp outposts secure crude oil for the gas town refineries, but also scavenge goods and other loot. These camps are protected by vehicle patrol snipers and minefields, as are the fuel convoys, which constantly zip back and forth to Gastown with fuel and oil. Teeny haulers move small amounts of crude oil from pump sites to Gastown. They also take fuel back to the camps to feed the hungry vehicles. Right on, I guess that's a big part of it. The land mover we did read about. Scrapulence, I don't think we read about this one. For when the war parties wage war and the warmongers mong it, That's when the scrappulence hauls the scrap to build it. A vehicle which hauls scrap across the wasteland, hijack one and bring it to a stronghold to earn a substantial amount of scrap. So we are going to have to go back to that camp and do that. Tweaks, go and stick them with your rods. Wow.
What?
Yep.
What?
Tweaks, go in and stick them with your rods. Yes. Tweak rods are found roaming the wasteland in small groups looking for scavenging opportunities, much like spotters. They are fast but easy to defeat. A shotgun or harpoon are great weapons in a fight against tweak rods. Okay, so yeah, they're like souped up spotters, kind of. They're like spotters plus a little bit. So there's our enemies. We're all caught up on that. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Okay. Scrappa, we know. We read that one. Road shanks, nice. Road shanks, cut, slash, cut. Just stabby away. Road shanks are roadkill enemies feared for their skill with razor-sharp shivs and are often found scavenging for the scrap in the wasteland. They're not very strong individually. What they lack in strength, they often make up for in numbers. Road boy, you're too slow, waster. I'ma break your bones. Maybe my voice choice wasn't super good for that one, but regardless. Road boys are roadkill warriors that are faster, more agile, and have mastered quick and evasive combat despite only fighting unarmed. Whack, whack, whack. You ooze out. All your bones and skulls crushed. Roadbounders are roadkill enemies feared for their skill with blunt melee weapons, often found scavenging for scrap in the wasteland. They're not very strong individually. What they lack in strength, they often make up for in numbers. Right on. Road dog. So these are all the enemies that we've been fighting. Ain't gonna pass me in one piece. You'll be hacked up good. Road dogs are guard resources. Sorry, they're not guard resource. Oh my gosh. Somebody, I need help. Somebody please help me. Road dogs guard resources. With their armor, they are relatively strong when alone and downright dangerous in numbers. A good strategy when battling road dogs is to armor up before and try to parry incoming attacks before delivering a devastating counterattack. A wrench dog, that is a big and hefty wrench. My goodness. See this wrench here? I'm gonna crack your skull. Wrench dogs are the most skilled fighters amongst the roadkill. Strong and armored as any road dog, they also carry a massive wrench as a weapon that deals heavy blows to anyone in their way. Roadkill lead slinger, praise better corpse from far away. Roadkill lead slingers spend their ammunition very conservatively. They tend to, but not always, fire when the target is open and unprotected, right? As we've seen. Speeds, I feel like we've read, but let's read it again. Well, the first of the last you'll see, roach meat. Oh my god, that roach meat. Calling someone roach meat is great. I mean, it makes sense too, right? It's good. Speeds's are fast-rolling rods who usually take the front line when roadkill attack. They gladly hunt small prey, but report any bigger disturbances to sturdy vehicles in the back. This was totally salvaged from the other one. A crusher here. Crusher.
We're gaining on you. We crusher gonna crush. We'll drive you into the ground.
Deep in roadkill territory, the Crushers cruise the wasteland, smashing through smaller vehicles effortlessly so that they can scavenge the crumpled up car corpses. Say that 5 times fast. For anything of value. Nice. All right, so we're up on our roadkill lore here as well. We've only got a couple more, folks. These I know that we've looked at before. We fought some of these enemies. A skink. So I know that we read these before. Thump skink we read before as well. Sand rattler. I don't think we read this one actually. Oh, I feel like this needs like he's got like a little mouthpiece on, you know.
For the buzzards, we fly.
Sand rattlers are quick and agile buzzard warriors that have been trained in fighting skills. It is said that some sand rattlers used to be diglings that were trained to climb up into buried rafters and old ventilation systems to locate buried loot. The work made them both strong and agile. Nice. Razza Rattler, I know that we read that one. We read the Barbican. All right, so we're up on those guys as well. I really like that they fleshed out all of these factions, which is really, really cool. All right, the Great White, I know that we read that. We read that one. Chump's Hideout, of course. Jeet's Territory, here's the new one. Jeet and his people settled here in the stronghold, which came to be called Balefire. Around here, there was much loot to be had. The insides of old cargo containers and downed ships were right with loot for the daring. Words are really hard tonight. And it was far enough away from Gastown that they could build something permanent here. Things have changed recently when Scrotus's war parties, led by the feared Stankgum, oh my god, the names, led the whole territory under siege. Right on. Okay, Jeet's Stronghold, here we go. In the center of Jeet's territory lies Jeet's Stronghold. Once the proud centerpiece of this part of the Great White, it is now all but forgotten. The territory is lousy with the signs of Scabrous Scrotus's recent aggressions. Scarecrows, war camps, convoys, and war parties. Jeet's Stronghold itself remains a relatively safe place, so far. As long as one is on the inside, to approach Jeet's Stronghold these days is a very dangerous affair indeed. Ever tweaky and now on the verge of starvation, Jeet and his people are on the edge. The Stronghold is built inside an old pre-fall lighthouse. Hey, we were right. Nice. Fortified so thoroughly, it now resembles a medieval fort more than anything else. That is true. That is definitely true. It even has like a drawbridge and stuff. Outer Graves we know. Black Maws region. This is new. This area was once rich with oil. Now toxic black sludge seems to seep up like pus from a festering wound. God damn. Yeah, I like that they have all this lore for us too. All right, here's Max's equipment. I think that we've pretty much looked at all these. I know we did the canteen, the binoculars, the pliers. Used to defuse landmines and acquire the shotgun shells inside. Very nice. That's good. Jimmy Bar. Max will encounter locked boxes and compartments in the wasteland. Many of them hold valuable loot. Not yet scavenged. He can use the Jimmy Bar to open them. Let's see what else we've got. Melee weapons. Everything Max picks up he can use as a weapon, but his melee weapons eventually break, so he'll have to find new ones. That is very true. The shiv, the fuel can, and we're right back. Guys, we're all caught up on lore. We're all caught up on lore. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Let's go. Let's do this thing.
Ready for action. I'd say we have gained us an upper hand.
All right. Exit Jeet's Stronghold. So we're about to use the long shot on something here. We're about to use the long shot on something. Sniper rifle is a deadly weapon.
Time to put the sniper rifle to the test.
Yes, indeed. Attach the magnum opus that allows Max to shoot enemies from a distance. Got it. What do we have to test the sniper rifle? Okay. Equip, hold 1. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice. Well, that's nice. Wow, that thing works great.
Cool! My fingers were controlled by worldly forces.
This thing fires fast, too. Holy shit. Okay, so I don't know how much ammo we have. I think we only reloaded 2 there, but...
Only to recon.
Is that considered a jump of epic proportions straight down there, huh? Okay, so let's see. We want to deal with these things here. We didn't get the dog back, which really stinks, so maybe we're going to have to fight for that a little bit more. Is there any loot out here? Like, what is the purpose of all this, right? Or is that just to show? Yeah, that's just to show that it used to be a road. Okay, folks. Let's see if we can do an epic jump off this thing. I think that this is a pretty epic spot. Let's find out. Let's see what we can come up with here. This is probably a bad idea. I'm the master of the bad idea, but that's just me. Nice. It's good for the suspension, right, to do that? Man, that really hurt us too, didn't it? Holy shit. Okay, so let's see. I think that we want to go straight for this and then see what happens when we finish that area, and we will do the loot another time.
That is blasphemous!
Man, oh man. You know, we can certainly be hit by more cars than these guys, I will tell you that. Like, these guys should be able to take more than that, I suppose, since Max can take it all. But I guess that would make this game extremely difficult if that wasn't the case, right? Of course, we parked right over the scrap that we absolutely need. We're learning how important scrap is, so I'm actually kind of happy that we have a loot addiction like that, because it seems like it's going to come in handy.
Hurry back. This place is prime pickings for raiders, vultures, scavengers, orders?
You know what? Since we're here and it's just this little boat, let's deal with it. Let's deal with it. Let's see what's going on here, folks. So I think that what we're going to do is finish up that first area for this episode and then see where we end up here. Searching some tugboats. Standard stuff. We get a shiv out of that. I love it. I like that they group all ammo because it makes those pickups even more valuable, I think, for everything that it has going on. So, all right, let's see. We're going to just go up here real quick. And we've got to do a little hop. Hey, first try, baby. Yes. All right, what is this? Think this is gross? Dude, people will be eating all kinds of creepy crawlies in the future when resources run out. I'm talking cockroaches, larvae, you name it. Plus, they're pretty good too, once you get around how they look. Monty. Interesting. Let's, yeah, that would be pretty rough. That would be pretty rough to have to eat that. I'm not a fan of spiders at all, my friends. I am not a fan of spiders at all, so that would bother me quite a bit, I think. Let's see, we got a scarecrow right there. I mean, I know that we said that we were going right for the thing, but I don't know that that's happening. I don't know that that's happening.
Well, that's just simply not gonna happen.
Always with the lower threat and always with the scrap. All right. Yeah, we've got some things. Uh-oh.
The fuel tank, it's unprotected.
Nice. So we're getting pretty good with that harpoon, I think, which is going to help us out a lot here. Let's go ahead and give them a little Ramsky. Nice. A little bit of Ramsky-Korsakov. Playing some Capriccio. I can't think of it. I can't think of a punny way for that. Capriccio, I don't know, smash. I smash your hole, maybe? So I have no idea. If anybody knows what I'm going for there, it's a Rimsky-Korsakov joke, who wrote Capriccio Espanol, but I was trying to think of something Wasteland related, but as I'm sure you guys have deduced by now, and yes, I use the word deduce to give myself more credibility for smarty pantsness, I am not very smart. So that's how it is, right? Okay, that's one way to live your life, Max, just, you know, ignoring that blast right in front of you. That still hurt us quite a bit. All right, fair enough. Let's not get too distracted here. Let's continue on our way before we end up doing this forever. All right, here we go. So they're building up, like, going back to this area. I wonder how big this map is. I also wonder how many hours this campaign is, you know what I mean, overall. So we'll have to see. I mean, what are we gonna not get the scarecrow? It's right there. It's free scrap, right? Oh, I don't know if this was the right way to go about this, actually. I feel like we've picked a poor way to do this. Is that a freaking tornado? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. How dangerous is that for us? I feel like that is very dangerous. Maybe not. Is there any scrap around here? No? There's no scrap around? Oh, gosh, no. All right, well, we've got to go back now. That was my bad, folks. My bad. I'm a total idiot. But that tornado is pretty damn scary, isn't it? God damn. I've never seen a tornado in my life. That's not in the area where I'm from, but that seems extremely scary to me to have to deal with that at any point in life. Where was that scrap? There it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're also gonna get a sip of this here. I know that it's like most of our water, but just to get a little bit more health, I don't know. I feel like we're playing it real risky with everything, you know? All right, let's get going here. So the handling is certainly better on the car. I can't really tell if our top speed is that much different, but I'm gonna assume that it is. Imagine being Chum Bucket in the back of this car bouncing around like a crazy person. If anybody's ever been like off-roading in a truck and you're in the back, you know exactly what I'm talking about. First of all, this guy's covered head to toe in dust. He's gonna have dust in his crack for the rest of his life, all right? That's just how it's gonna be. How far away is the water? Not very far. All right, let's get some of that. That's important to us right now. But he's gonna have dust in his crack forever, guys, forever. It's gonna be the dustiest of the dusty. Even the kid from the Sandlot that gets covered from that vacuum cleaner exploding is gonna look at Chum and go, wow, that guy's pretty fucking dusty, isn't he? That's right. And that's just how it is. But I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, he's in the back of that car getting covered in dust and everything like that. And he has just got to be okay with us doing head-on ramming of cars. If one of those cars comes up over the hood, it's over for Chum. Chum, we'll see you later, buddy. No more Blackfinger for us. We're going to have to figure it out on our own, I suppose. Oh, come on now. How you going to do that to a guy just trying to get a drink? Man, these Wastelanders, I mean, I guess it makes sense that they value water that much. Maybe I'm being a little bit too critical here. But that guy did actually scare the crap out of me, and my heart rate definitely shot up on that one. We'll do a sick jump off of this. There we go. We're gonna get some speed and get some scrap from that car. Nice. Oh, this thing's ready to blow, my friend. Oh, so are we. We suck. We're bad. Nice. That's right. Feral Fiend, huh? Okay, so we unlocked something there. That's pretty cool. I feel like the upgrade tokens are pretty neat too. Like, this game reminds me a lot of that Lord of the Rings Shadow of War. I know that I mentioned that before, at least I think that I did. But it really does remind me of that. It's got a cool feel to it, and the sense of progression is pretty damn neat.
Oh, that guy's really hurt.
That guy just, like, what was his plan? He didn't even move, you know what I mean? Like, what did he expect us to do? Have an honorable fight? Get out the car and chill with an honorable fight, you know what I mean? Here's this guy, fine. You know what, guys? Fine. You want a piece? Nice. Back of the head, little rabbit punch there, and the People's Pile Driver. Enjoy the new location of vertebrae 6, 7, and 8, my friend. We now made him have only 4 vertebrae after that. God damn it. Got a little loot out of it as well. I'm digging it, digging it. So some of these upgrades are going to get very, very costly for us. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that. And man, they're taunting us with this water too. Our water's fine. We're going to take down a camp. I'm sure that there will be some in the camp somewhere. Whoa! All right, so he's got a little bit more towing power than we do. We just learned that our magnum opus is more of like a magnum opus. I meant to say, oh shit, but I just said the same word again. That's how intense these battles are. Yes! Alright, victory is sweet, is it not? Alright, so level 4 harpoon required, but maybe we could do this? Yes! Give me that scrap. I think that was worth the bullet only because those cars are really, really rough and have a lot of health. So that's how I'm feeling it right now. Okay, so finally, without further ado, distractions and other bullshit, we will be going to this camp. I think that we're going to need to focus more on just getting objectives done for the sake of your sanity as... and for my sanity, too, because I feel like this is a game that we could really, really get lost in. You know what I mean? I guess we can't look at that. I can't remember. I think that it said that there's something off to the side.
take a load off. He's
With
gone
this?
for a while anyway. Well, let me
Oh yeah, this seems like the right way to go about it, I think. This seems like the right way to go about it. Yes, indeed.
We got company!
Yes. Love that. Love the cheeky war crier kill. It's beautiful. All right, so we're starting to get the flow a little bit here. Nice. Let's go. Feel thy non-wrath. All right, so we got to be careful with Fury mode because we're going to start getting into those weird animations for attacks. Nice. Perfect parry off of that too. We're just going for it right now. 40 chain strike. Let's go. That was a #1 big time deal right there. Furious Flurry indeed. My goodness. I like that a lot. We have 15 Griffa points from that. Kathy Griffa gave us some points, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's a bad boy shit. All right. All right. I like it. I like it. All right, so this is where we came in from. Is there any scrap or anything over here? I don't think so. I'm surprised that we did that as like a perfect fight. That was outrageous to me. I am outraged by that. All right, so let's see. So we need to use the sniper rifle on that. I am positive of it. I am absolutely positive before we go through that.
We must get on with
Well,
our
maybe not.
secret
Maybe it's
mission.
like an elevator type situation. I mean, I guess we could try it. And we'll show off our terrific #1 good driving skills. Just like Chum said, we're a great driver. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. I'm feeling pretty rushed right now. Like, I'm feeling good. That fight got me pumped up for this. We got that big combo. We played the big combo game and won. Sometimes it's a gamble. I think that I'm learning not to be greedy too, which is a big deal for me. Not only as a person, but as a player.
You believe any of that shit?
1 of 8 scrap collected. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you bastard, come here. I just want to play with you, buddy. Well, he's not that important, right? Ah, beautiful, sweet, sweet refreshment. Give me that water, baby. Wasteland water tastes so good. It's got sand already mixed into it. A little bit of coral grief. Coral grief is an intestinal cleaner. It's a little bit of grit. It's very fibrous material, coral grief. It will make you have a nice BM. That is for sure. What the hell? Hi. Damn, I wanted that perfect parry right off the gate, but alright. Fair enough. Again, imagine, like, I just, he came out, he tried his best, but ultimately we sent him packing, my friends. That was the end of it right there.
Don't flatter yourself.
Nice little weapon. Ah, I wish that we could pick up the scrap with the weapon in tow. You know what I mean? Let's get it after this. We will not sell you food. We will not allow you to entry. Words are hard. Only military personnel allowed. Intruders will be shot. Jeez. That is quite the message there. I would not want to mess with that. Would not want to mess with that. Unless it's for good soup. If it's for good soup. I might mess with that message for good soup. I don't know. What is your favorite soup out there, everybody? Tell me your favorite soup. Let's talk soup in the comments. This project can be used to build the survey crew project in Jeet's Stronghold. Got it. So I wonder if Jeet's Stronghold is either our first big base or the center of the map for what we're going to be doing in this game. I'm curious about that. Nice. Worked him. Just totally worked him. What a jabroni. Welcome to Jabroni Johnson's, where we sell ass-kicking and hot dogs. What would you like? Take your pick. It's my pleasure to serve you, gents. Oh my gosh. All right, what else do we have? We got nothing else in here? All right, so there's that. There's that. All right, so let's head up here. This seems like a lootly area, right? Seems like there's a little something, and wouldn't you know it, guys? It's like I have a sixth sense for this thing, isn't it? It's like I have a sixth sense. It's crazy. But there's no scrap out here. All right, way to make me look like a fool, game. That's fine. That's fine. What a view. All right, so that's probably not all explorable, but look at that view, you guys. Like, I get that it's a wasteland and everything, but wow, right? That's crazy how they designed it. I mean, I know that that's not going to be explorable, but that's still super neat just in the sense that, like, they put all that detail into this. I think this is a well put together game. I know that it's gotten really good reviews overall, but it's just a bit of a hidden gem, I suppose. Damn it, too greedy. Way too greedy. Nice, perfect parry on that one. Another one. Let's go. Man, that's a lot of dudes. Nice. Oh my gosh, we're giving them a little bit of the old what for right now. Oh, I should have waited on that perfect parry. The perfect parries are actually tough to time. Nope, not that one. Can we get a 50 combo if we just do light attacks this entire time? Damn it, no!
God,
you
damn
bastard!
Son of a bitch!
I will take out all of my anger on you. Damn it, that was close, guys. I think we could have gotten there because that was another 9, and I did heavy attacks with a couple of light attacks. That could have been 50 combo. But, alas, it was not meant to be. I am a Jabroni Johnson. And that's what happens to us sometimes. We get too close to the sun, and we just get goofed for it. You know what I mean? Bun goofing is a part of life here at Jabroni Johnson's. This is probably loot down here. Oh, yes. What do we got? Now, I thought that was a can of dog food. Never been so excited in my life for dog food, but here we go. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. Don't even act like this isn't anything up here, really? So there is some loot all the way over there. All right, so that's probably around this next area. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's keep on trucking here. We're doing good in this camp, I think. We're doing real good. Okay. Man, those are some big tire hammocks. I like that. All right, so we're actually good. We are actually good on all that stuff. We're good on water and everything. Here's a little bit more loot. Hell yes. Give me that. Let's get a full refill. Oh, it's not a full refill. It's just one thing. I see. I see what's up. I thought that you can move with the gun. Apparently you cannot. There we go. We got those done and dusted. All right, so we need to find a gas can, I suppose. Take a quick peek around this way. Here's some more scrap. Gotta love it. There's 7 out of 8. There's gotta be one more somewhere around here, right? Oh, look at that. Okay, so those are those exploding pike weapons. I see, I see. Well, here's the last scrap. We saw that from the other side. Let's go ahead and get an exploding pike weapon and see if we could throw that at this thing. Maybe that's how we explode this? Oh, no, there's a gas can. All right. Fair enough. So the bonus scrap, I feel like, is a big deal. We might invest in that depending on how the point system works. If you got to put 1 into every point first, we might not be doing that, but who knows. All right, the edge is completed. You no longer belong to you two. You are done. Time's up. 100%. Gotta love it. Gotta love to see it. What else do we have here? Do a little wasteland hop, and I want to see what this stuff is right here. What is this? The Thunder Stick is an explosive weapon that can be thrown or used to impale enemies at close range. Aha. See, I knew that they would have put a mechanic in. We're supposed to throw this thing right there to blow up that thing. Yep, sure enough. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. I should have done it. Oh, well. I mean, I guess the sniper rifle works as well for our purposes, but you know what I'm saying. Let's fill up the car here. See what we've got. I believe that we have a gas can in the back. We sure do. All right. Very, very nice. Very. Okay, we'll drop that. Or not. We'll put that away. That's what I wanted to do the entire time. Chum, you couldn't even pull the car around, man. Now I gotta back out of this precarious ass spot. All right, fair enough. So let's see. We've only got minefields left, and we've got this, the death run. Interesting. Maybe we'll end it on this death run. Let's find out. Okay, so this looks like friendly people. It looks like friendly people gather here. It also looks like a standard Mad Maxy type of thing. We could climb up this way. Let's see what's going on here. Okay.
Lo, here comes a wanderer.
Whoa.
I, Crow Dazzle, welcome you to the Circle of Light. To the circle of the brave, the skilled, and the quick.
Man, that guy's abs are, he's ripped. Ripley's Believe It or Not features him for his abs, goddamn.
Are you one who seeks to win a name for himself?
Could be.
Or who wishes to bind to the heart of his machine? Or are you both?
I would like to bind myself to your abs, if you don't mind, sir. How did you get those?
Is a many splendid thing. There are some who come to Crow Dazzle for the glory, to beat the baddest the wasteland can muster,
Man, the
and
character
have their
design
names
is so
ring
cool.
out in fireside tales of bravery for ages to come. Others are on the path of the spirit. They seek the death run to bind their beings to their machines. What's your wish here?
That is a great question. I think that I would like to do some runs here. So let's go scatter run. I guess we should have read that, eh? So choose your own path or stick to the march. I just picked the one. Hey everybody, Editing Dan here, and I just noticed that for the rest of this video, it's 6 minutes, my camera froze.
Why?
While recording, I didn't notice this, so that's something that we'll look for in the future, but I appreciate you bearing with me. I thought about redoing the death run here, but unfortunately the autosaves in this game didn't allow me to do that, so we're just going to pick up next time with where we left off. I hope that it's not too distracting, and there's some funny zoom moments, so maybe we'll look forward to that. Alright, see ya. Or stick to the marked road, reach the finish line before the other drivers, and before the bomb under your vehicle explodes. Build and race your own unique magnum opus against your best times and best times of your friends. All right, so that doesn't seem like it applies to us right now. Scatter run, they give you a car, huh? So for the token, we're looking for 153 on this. Okay, sure. Let's try the spotter. Let's see where we get to here. Let's see what happens. So if this involves driving, this potentially could be a less than great idea for me. Come on now, dude. You're not gonna let me back on the course? Okay, I'll just fully come to a stop then. How about that, guy? Amazing. Bunch of jabronis in this race. Bunch of dirty jabronis. Oh my gosh, this thing handles like it's crazy. All right. All right, so we gotta be careful with the turning on this. All right, so far so good. We're gaining on him a little bit here. We're gaining on him a little bit. Yes. All right, so how do we pass, though? No! Hey, we made it out of that one. All right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This thing better have some more legs to it. We need some speed right now. Come on now, girl. So far, we managed to sneak by those two, but the other two went a different direction on this, so there's probably multiple courses, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a different take on a race where you could choose your own path, just like the instructions said. Don't screw it. Don't screw it up right at the end. Come on now. Come on now. Yes, victory, baby. Let's go. And legendary 136. We smashed that. Hell yes. Hell yes. So we win this car? This is just our car now? Wow, that's a big deal. Now available in the vehicle collection. Okay. Look at the engine on that, too. That looks like an old Volkswagen Beetle engine, kind of. All right, guys. So let's see where we're at. So we've officially completed all that. I'm wondering if since we're so close to Jeet's Stronghold, let's go back to Jeet's Stronghold. See if we could summon Chum. And then kind of go from there, I suppose. I don't really know how we're going to keep track of multiple cars, I guess. Are they going to think that I'm an enemy in this thing?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Yikes! Okay. Okay. Well, at least we know what happens if you fall off that thing, don't we? Okay, what does this mean for us? So it just gives us vehicle already added to vehicle collection. Okay. Okay. Well, my friends, I think that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. That was a lot of fun. So this game is actually really, really neat. I'm having a great time with it. I know that these videos are like a long play, let's play, but let me know what you think about the format of this. Let me know if you have any other games that you'd like to see me play. We're going to continue our journey with this. And hopefully we could keep on doing this. I'm having a lot of fun and I feel inspired too. Thank you very much for being here, and if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. I just want to say that we stream, so if you're into more of this kind of chaos or humor, come by Monday, Tuesday, or Friday. Monday, we do music, so if you're into that, I play the cello. Tuesday, we do a variety gaming night with some of my best friends. We kind of play group games and things like that. And Fridays, we usually do like series, cosplays, puzzles, murder, mystery box, a little bit of everything. So come by if you feel like seeing that. Son of Tyse on Twitch, and I really appreciate you guys. We will see you in the next one. Goodbye.